So next I want to talk about 3D notifications for you as the manager. 3D stands for data-driven decisions, and it's basically where we use AI, artificial intelligence, to be able to take the information that is coming in through the app and tell you as the manager or owner exactly what should be going on in the business based upon the metrics, based upon the math. Now, there's a wide variety of different types of notifications that you can get as a manager, and there's also 3D notifications for your employees. We'll talk about the 3D notifications for your employees in just a moment. But let's first go over some of the ones that you're going to potentially see in the manager's app. So again, we're on the desktop. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my dashboard. On the top here of the screen, you're going to see this bell icon. This is where you're going to get notifications for you as the owner and the manager. So this one, for example, says last week, your top performer was Will Employee. This is a test employee that we have. Your lowest performer was Will Employee, a different employee. It will be good to mix up the crews and see if the low performers can learn from the more efficient crew members. All right, we got another one here. Let's see here. First day above base pay. So Will Employee just earned above base pay for their very first day ever. Send them a direct message to congratulate them. Remind them that sometimes it takes a few pay periods to earn above base pay for an entire paycheck. The system rewards consistency. If they have any questions or need feedback, tips to earn more, make yourself available for them to contact. So again, this is just using the strict data to be able to tell you as the manager or owner exactly what is going on in the business from a P4P perspective. This one, for example, Logan Sotelo, mobile employee. Sotelo's first pay period just ended. It is recommended to go over their paycheck with them and explain P4P versus hourly base. Make sure they ask questions and understand how to make more money. It is common that the first 2 to 3 paychecks are at base pay due to figuring out systems, jobs, efficient methods, etc. Encourage them to talk to the highest performers. So there's just going to be so many of these that we make sure that we are constantly improving the system, improving the way that you communicate with your team, and ensuring that if someone is having a really, really bad performance, if they've been really slacking off or their performance is declining on P4P, the system will notify you and give you tips and strategies on how to make sure that that employee is brought back into a higher performance and is able to make more money on P4P. So this is really focused on you as the manager, and these are going to come into you. You can act on them as you please, but it's going to tell you which employees are the highest performing, which ones are the lowest, potentially telling you, hey, this employee is not that great, hasn't been doing very well. Maybe put them with this other performer that's doing very well and is crushing budgeted hours. And then see potentially based upon that, if you should let that low performer go, because if they drag down everyone that they're working with, potentially someone you don't want on the team and is dragging down the culture.